My name is Cheryl Stedtler. I am a tribal council member and I am on the enrollment committee. I'm also the tribal clerk. To be certified as a Hassanamisco Nipmuc citizen, the applicant must document descent from a person who is currently listed on the Hassanamisco Nipmuc Band base roll. This can be a relatively simple process, as just sending in a few birth certificates, or it might be a little more involved. It totally depends on how much documentation has been done previously by a family member who may be on the roll or having to connect to an ancestor further back. If you are someone who was previously listed on the Nipmuc Nation tribal roll, you just need to contact the enrollment office to update your contact information. And if you're not sure, please contact us as well. Nipmuc families that were removed from the tribal rolls back in the early 2000s have been restored to the roll, and they should contact the enrollment office if they would like to move forward with the Hassanamisco Nipmuc Band. The enrollment process begins by sending an email to the enrollment office at enrollment@nipmuc.gov. And once we receive your request, then we will email you an online form that's very simple, straightforward, so we can gather some information about you and your Nipmuc parents. And once we receive that form back, which is just a very brief period, the enrollment committee will review that form and compare it to the tribal roll. If everything is in order there, we can move forward. If not, the enrollment committee will then ask for some more genealogical information to connect the dots there so that we make sure that you have that direct line to the roll. If you have any questions or concerns about whether or not you're listed on the Hassanamisco Nipmuc roll, please don't hesitate to send an email to enrollment@nipmuc.gov. We are happy to answer your questions. Usually have a turnaround of about 24 to 48 hours, and you should have your answers. As of today, there are 1,600 enrolled citizens on the Hassanamisco Nipmuc Band tribal roll. It is an intergenerational roll, which is very exciting for us because we have a lot of younger people. The younger generations are now coming and showing interest, and that's very exciting for us. The Hassanamisco Nipmuc Band has one of the most thoroughly documented histories in southern New England. The tribal records that we have date back to colonial times. Our tribal citizens descend from families who've maintained Nipmuc identity and community ties for generations. The most rewarding part for me in all of this, I think, is the healing and strengthening of our community. It's deeply meaningful for me to be part of these groundwork efforts. We've been working for a long time. My family was one of the ones that was removed from the rolls and has since been returned. And it's been a long, hard road for us over those decades when we weren't part of the official Nipmuc community. So for me to be able to bring healing to other people in our community, it means a lot to me. Now, I also have the opportunity to support initiatives that restore balance, that help protect our traditions, bring land back to our people. All of those things have brought much happiness to me. I'm most excited about, well, in addition to the healing aspect, health and wellness and building our community, getting us all back together. We're in a time of renewal. We're reclaiming space, our language, our traditions. It's so powerful to be a part of that right now. And I feel like going forward together as a community makes us that much stronger. The renewal, the resilience, the opportunity to be self-sufficient, that's what our people need to be able to bring everything forward for our next 7 generations.